We are having difficulties. Here's the situation. Please let me know how you like and or hate this background. Trying it out, I'm not sure how I feel about it. I'm trying to do like something that I can decorate and change. So like right now I've got some springy looking stuff over here, but I could change it to like fall decor in the future, very, very near future, but I'm not sure how I feel about how dark it is. So yeah, I'm here to film a video over the makeup that I did last video. Yeah, last video. A dark brownish smoky eye, and I had some requests to film it, so that's what we are here for today. I'm thinking I'm keeping it talking, so sorry if you hate that. First, gonna spritz my face with the Wet n Wild 3-in-1 Coconut Primer. PSA, the Pumpkin Cream Cold Brew from Starbucks. Even better than the Pumpkin Spice Latte. You have to try it. It's amazing. It looks like fall on top. If you like pumpkin, try it because it literally tastes like pumpkin pie. If you're not a pumpkin person, you're not gonna like it. I don't know what to tell you with that. I'll pray for you. I was thinking of filming like a early autumn tutorial kind of thing. I kind of want to be decorated for fall before I do that. So, also priming my face with the Catrice Prime and Fine Beautifying Primer. Alright, I'm going to go in with my Kick-Ass All Day Wear from Soap & Glory. I almost said Physicians Formula. This is going to be called like a date night, brown smoky eye tutorial kind of thing. Obviously, I'm still working out the title. Now that we're looking ghostly pale in front of this ring light, is that better? The main reason I wanted to just chill and do my makeup with you guys today is so that I could say thank you to everyone for your kind responses from my last video. I don't even know if anyone who watched and responded to that last video watched my other videos, but still thank you. I know you're probably like, this is like a really serious conversation and you're pouncing your face, but so I had a lot of people reach out to me about my video and how they are proud of me and how they love me, and I had a ton of people worried about my state in terms of my ex reaching out to me if he were to see the video. Hello. He doesn't want anyone to think that he is still interested in me, so he doesn't like follow me on anything. We're not friends on anything. But thank you for being concerned and reaching out to me. I had a lot of people apologize to me about not knowing and not reaching out and blah blah blah, which to that I say, like, please do not apologize. I responded to each of these people individually, so they've of course like gotten it firsthand. Like, they don't need to like rely on watching this to like know what I have to say, because I have reached out to each person back individually. Mostly just thank you to everyone for reaching out to me and being concerned and following up and saying that you're sorry you never noticed. It's not your guys' job to notice. It's not your guys' job to know what's going on behind closed doors, especially when it's deliberately kept behind closed doors by the people in it. Just want to say thank you guys. And again, please message me if you need anyone, if you're going through something similar. Yeah, that's pretty much all I'm going to say about it. If you are confused as to what I am talking about, I'm talking about my last video. I'll have it like down below It's regarding my eating disorder, so you do not have to watch it by any means, but I'll have it linked down below if you missed it. Let's move forward. I'm gonna do my brows real quick because my camera's overheating, so I'll do that off camera and then I'll be right back. We are back, and I put a light on the floor and it looks better. What do we think? I'm thinking I like it, actually. Anyway, did my brows off camera. We're gonna go in and start doing the eyes. Okay, so for the eyes, we are working with the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette. So this is like way back, when was this? 2013 maybe? 2014 when she did this collab. It was literally just, she didn't even do anything, she just chose her favorite shades with Morphe and they made it into a palette and stuck her name on it, and then they made money off of it. We're literally just dipping into most of the browns. First brown I always dip into is this one right here. There are names because I did it. Okay, so this is ES13 that I'm dipping into. I think you can still get the shades because, like I said, they were Morphe individual eyeshadow shades before, and then they just kind of like threw them into a palette for her. So I'm taking it on my what is this? Sigma E40 brush. Oh my gosh. Seriously, just throwing this all over the lid and the crease, and I'm gonna zoom you guys in. And I'm literally just going ham with it. You guys can do this look with all of your like different tones of bronzers if you want, combined with like brown eyeshadows, because I do that every once in a while. I just like grab my bronzers and some other brown eyeshadows, and I dip into this a lot too. This is just a bronzer palette and I kind of go between the 3 shades in here. I don't know, it's just like really quick and easy, and I just like grab the browns and start throwing them in. Not a lot of technique here. So that's what we've got going on with just the one color. And then I dip into the next color, which is usually always this one, ES15. Just doing the same exact technique with a different brown. Going to bring it down onto the lid as well, just kind of going ham. So that's what we've got going on right now. And then I grab a different brush moving forward, dip into the next brown over from the last one we used, which is a little more cool toned, and this is the ES61. Basically it's like a really warm peachy brown, then a more medium chocolate brown, and then a more darker chocolate brown, like darker cool tone brown, I guess. So this is with the smaller brush, and it's more dense too, so I just take this darker one and throw it in the crease, back and forth, back and forth. And that's that. So I'm gonna real quick grab the same brush that I was using, dip into that first brown again, blend everything out, soften, and melt everything together. For the bottom lash line, I do the same exact thing. So first I go into that first brown, the second brown that I did, third brown is a little different. I just grab my smaller brush that I use, my smaller pencil brush, and dip into that third brown, which is the darkest one. Lastly, I dip into this one, so like this is the first brown we were using. A completely different color that we have yet to use, and we're gonna throw that all over as well. Placing it on the lid and all over the crease. It's just kind of no rhyme or reason, just kind of a crazy throw in the crease and on the lid thing. Then I just grab like a cream white color. I'll just grab my Tartelette and Bloom palette and grab that white and dip it back and forth between the white and the cream here on my brow bone as like a highlight slash diffuser of the top up here. So what I did last time was I dipped into my Physicians Formula Casey Holmes palette and just went in with the Deep Butter bronzer. And then I dip in with my Bella Pierre Contour and Highlight Pro palette. And I dip into the warmer shade here. And throw that in there too. I take kind of like a flat powder brush, like it's, can you see that it's wider and then a little more flat? And I just dip into the lighter shade here in that same palette and clean up the lines a little bit down here. Nothing crazy, we don't contour around here, we just clean up our messes, that's all we do. Blush, I will never find another blush I love more than this one. I think I say that every single time I use this blush. It's a Studio Makeup in Wildflower. I'm going to go in with more of a gold one, so I'm going to dip into my Hard Candy. It's called a baked bronzer, but it's definitely a highlight. See, that is not a bronzer. Go back to the eyes, so I'm going to just line my eyes with this liner. Okay, so I just line my eyes normally and do a tiny wing. I would add false lashes, but I'm just not feeling it today. Sorry. I'm just gonna add some mascara. This is the Essence Lash Princess Mascara in the green tube. I don't know where it cut off because it just stopped recording and I didn't realize it. But added mascara, liner, sprayed my face with my Wet n Wild water again, coconut primer water again, and then added a lip, which is this gloss. Yeah, this is my go-to matte brown eye look. I love just throwing on a matte brown eye look. I think it looks really nice with my hair and my eyes and everything. So this is what I was wearing in my last video. I'm gonna go probably do some shopping because I feel like it. I will see you all in my next video. In the meantime, make sure to spread some positivity. Bye guys.